Solid rock. Solid rock. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's me, Rosalie. Welcome to the Ultimate World Music Reaction channel. We're going to check out a band named The Offspring and their song Gone Away. Shout out today goes to Chiron Dunn. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you for this suggestion. Let's check it out. Where is The Offspring from? The Offspring is from California, Orange County, California. 40 million views. Wow. I don't think I've ever heard of this band. So if you are a big Offspring fan, don't be mad. Make sure to subscribe. And here we go. This is the remastered version, but they've been around. And this, even the cinematography here, that black leather shirt he's wearing, the way that he's using that microphone that looks like a hanging light, that cut off mannequin hand, interesting elements here. But his vocal range is impressive. We'll talk about the lyrics after. That microphone swinging like a pendulum and then it switching to the clock is an interesting element here. Okay. Alrighty. And the mic swinging again, all left alone, gone away. Uh, solid rock. Solid rock. The lyrics, so the composer of this song,
It's Arby's.
The Offspring,
Our
wrote
passion
this.
is-
Dexter Holland, Ryan Keith. Dexter Holland, American musician. He is the lead vocalist, rhythm guitarist, primary songwriter, and I saw here last remaining original band member of the punk rock band. Interesting. I think Five Finger Death Punch has also done a cover of this, if I'm seeing that correctly. I haven't listened to it. This is definitely, I think, death, grieving through it. And when we look at the stages of grief, because, we're all about music and psychology, we often go through those stages where there is denial, then there is, sadness, anger, bargaining, trying to negotiate, trying to grasp this concept that it's final, and eventually acceptance. And those are not linear, things, the various phases of grief come and go and overlap. And sometimes you find yourself back at anger, back at grief, back at sadness. Grieving process is a very painful, painful, painful one, and one like no other, in a way, because it's so finite and it's so final, and it not only hurts to lose those we love, but it also brings us face to face with our own death, our own immortality, our own finite existence. And that's hard. But here it says, pulled away before your time, I can't deal, it's so unfair. This reflection on someone that's gone. And it always feels like that somehow, unless someone's lived a long, full life and they die from very, very old age. Perhaps then, we wouldn't say before their time. Many deaths feel unfair and before the right time. It feels like heaven's so far away. Interesting, because, a lot of people believe when you die, you go to heaven. So this painful processing of, I hope I can see you in another life, right? Maybe I can find you there. But at the same time, it feels so far away. Heaven feels so far away. This place where perhaps this person has gone. The world has grown cold now that you've gone away. Leaving flowers on your grave show that I still care. Black roses and Hail Marys, I can't bring back what's taken from me. Reflecting, I think, to me, this really is a beautiful way of a well-written way of reflecting on the pain when you lose someone, leaving flowers on someone's grave, right? The typical, for lack of a better word, thing we do when we try to visit those who we've lost, though they're not there anymore, except for their bodies. The things we do, black roses, right? This idea of what is associated with a funeral, with death. Hail Marys, right? This association with what, depending on your religion, what is done when you reflect on death and losing someone. I can't bring back what's taken from me. I reach to the sky, call out your name, let me trade. I would. It feels like heaven so far away. It stings now. The world is so cold. Heavy song, painful song, gone away. Obviously about the death of a loved one and the pain that comes with that, the grief, that processing of feeling like, you go through those motions, the black roses, the grave, the Hail Marys, wondering if you can see each other again in another life. But because we don't know for certain, because it's a matter of faith and hope and belief, the reality that is certain is that this person isn't coming back. And that is a very painful place to be in, a very, very painful and often lonely place to be. So yeah, great rock song, though. Interesting to talk about something so heavy with a more upbeat rock vibe, but nonetheless fitting, in my opinion, because even the hook, la 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 la, right, this plea, this cry, it feels like, it's just, yeah, almost like a cry, like a plea. And a harder rock song to deal with the hard and heavy emotions. What did you think? Let me know in the comments below. And I hope that if you are working through grief and you've lost someone, regardless if it was recent or long ago, please know that you're not alone, and that it's okay to grieve and to go through those stages, and that it's okay to ask for help. It feels like a very lonely place, but there's many who understand that pain, and you don't have to suffer and heal alone. Yeah, what did you think? Let me know in the comments below. As always, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next ride. Ayo!